Welcome to Everyday Yoga, Movement for Life. You know, yoga is an excellent way for people of all ages to keep fit and healthy. Physical movement that's combined with breathing and meditation has many proven benefits, including increased strength, flexibility, and balance. We'll visit yoga and Tai Chi classes in recreation and senior centers all around Fairfax County. Our classes will give you a burst of energy, as well as relaxation and peace of mind. Join us and follow along at the level that's right for you.
Hello and welcome to Everyday Yoga, Movement for Life. I'm Lucy Gerland, a certified yoga instructor. We call it Movement for Life because no matter what your age or fitness level, you can join us for today's practice. With me today are members of my gentle yoga class. We're delighted to be here to share with you some yoga that can help decrease your stress, improve your balance, and increase your strength and flexibility. We'll be doing seated poses and standing poses. There's always an option to stay seated, and Bernice will be demonstrating those options. For today's practice, you'll need a sturdy chair, and if you're joining us in standing poses, the chair needs to be on a non-skid surface. Socks, bare feet, or flat shoes are best for your practice. And now let's begin. Come to seated at the front edge of your chair, spine nice and long, and hands comfortably in your lap. In yoga, we begin with breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. We'll deepen and smooth out the breath to a nice count of 4 inhale and 4 exhale. So exhale, please. And now inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. And do 2 more times like that on your own, counting softly to yourself. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And now we'll add the arms. So with your hands down by your side, turn your palms out and inhale slowly, fingers up to the sky. Take your arms up any amount that's comfortable to you. And exhale, bring your arms back down by your side. Inhale, lengthen the spine, reach up towards sky. And exhale, release. And 2 more times on your own, bring your arms up. Release. And last time, inhale and exhale. Now let's release some tension from the neck with some gentle neck rolls. So take chin to chest and then bring your right ear to your right shoulder, chin to chest, and left ear to left shoulder. Continue rolling gently from side to side, being very careful anytime you're doing neck exercises. And 1 more time to each side. And when you're finished, bring your head back to center. Okay, beginning shoulder rolls. We lift up, roll back, and take the shoulders in some nice circles here. Circle back a few times, and then change direction, circling forward a few times. Take a nice breath. Now coming into side tilt. Your right hand is by your side, just gently touching the chair. Your left hand can be on your hip, or if it's comfortable for you, bring your left arm up by the ear. Inhale, and as you exhale, tilt over toward the right. Try and keep your hips square on the chair. Come back center and tilt again to the right and center and over to the right and come back. Bring your left arm down by your side, and once again, right hand to the hip or right fingertips to the sky. Lengthen, inhale, and exhale over to the left. Feel that great opening in the side body as you come over and center. And one more time, over and center and release. Moving into some spinal twists now. Sit up nice and tall, inhale. And as you exhale, take your left hand to the outside of your right thigh. Your right hand stays by your hip. And inhale back to center. Lengthen the spine. And take your right hand to the outside of your left thigh. Your left hand by your hip. And come back center. Now smooth this out. We twist right, float through center, and twist left. We go right, float through center, left, and center and right. And just keep moving side to side at your own pace a few more times, loosening up the spine. And finish up, come back to center. Moving into cats and cows, a wonderful way to energize the spine and keep it nice and healthy. Have your hands on your thighs, near your knees, sit up nice and tall, exhale. As you inhale, you arch your back and look towards sky. And as you exhale, round the spine, press back toward the back of your chair. Inhale back, arch, and look towards sky. This is cow. Exhale, press toward the back of your chair for cat. Inhale back to cow. And exhale, cat. And just move through this a couple of more times. Cow to cat. Whatever pace feels good to you here. And when you're finished, just sit up and shake out your arms, shake your legs a little bit, and just feel how things are starting to open up and hopefully feel better, loosen up for you. We'll move into our standing poses now. So come to standing at the front of your chair. And remember, Bernice is going to be doing seated options for you. Okay? So go ahead and stand nice and tall. We'll do some forward folds. Your hands are on your thighs. Inhale. And as you exhale, carefully walk your hands down your legs to whatever feels good to you. However far down it feels good for you to come, that's your forward fold for today. And then walk your hands back up your legs. And we're going to continue with that. Walk the hands down the legs, forward fold. So the legs are straight, but the knees are soft. You don't lock out your knees. And do another forward fold, exhaling down. Inhaling up, and come to standing. Okay. Now we'll bring the arms out to the side. If this is too far up, it bothers your shoulders, you can have your arms further down. Bend your elbows, inhale, and as you exhale, bring your forearms together. Inhale, open, and exhale your forearms together. Now we're going to add the legs Inhale, little step to the right. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, a little step to the left. Exhale, back to center. And right, and center, and left, and center. If this doesn't feel right to you, then just stay with the arms. Open and close, open and close. Remember, this is your practice. Always do what feels good and right to you. And close and return to standing. We're going to come now to the right side of our chair with the left hand on the top of the chair. Standing tall here. Remember, the chair has to be on a non-skid surface so it doesn't move. And Bernice is going to be demonstrating the seated poses. All right, so for balance now, we want the feet grounded strongly into the earth. Left hand on the chair, right hand on the hip. Take your right foot to the toes here. And then, if it feels okay to you, start to lift your knee. Now, if you're feeling nice and balanced, take your right arm out to the side. And if you still feel balanced, allow that left hand to float off the chair any amount and release. Setting up for that again. Inhale the knee up, arm to the right, arm to the left, and release. And at any time, if you want to, you can lift the knee and the arms together and release. Okay, now we're going to move into Warrior Two. So take a big step to the right, turn your right toes out to the side, and bend your right knee. Check to see that your knee is over your ankle here. Set your shoulders back up over your hips. Have your left hand on your hip. Take your right arm forward. Turn your gaze past your right fingertips. And then perhaps let that left arm float up at shoulder height behind you. This is Warrior Two. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale and straighten your leg. As you exhale, turn forward and bring your hands heart center. Inhale back to Warrior Two. Exhale, come forward with the right leg straight. Inhale, Warrior Two, and release forward. One more time. Open, and hands to heart center. Coming back to Warrior Two. Bring your left hand back to your hip, bring your right hand to your hip, straighten your leg, and carefully walk your legs together. Step them out. We'll be coming to the back of the chair now for downward facing dog. So bring your hands to the back of your chair, and this is a nice stretch for the spine. Start to walk your feet back until you feel that nice lengthening of the spine here, and your body's in a nice capital L. Beautiful downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Just let the spine lengthen. And then walk back up to your chair and take a breath here. Come back to your downward facing dog. And now, option to introduce some balance to this dog. Go ahead and take your right foot back, point your toe behind you. If that right leg can come up a little bit, go ahead and lift it any amount if you feel stable. Bring your right foot back down and take your left foot back. Notice that Bernice is lifting her leg forward and we're lifting our legs back. Do what makes you feel comfortable here. How high you lift your leg is up to you. Left foot comes down. Walk back toward your chair. Now we're coming to the left side of our chair with the right hand on the back of the chair, left hand on the hip. Inhale and exhale, preparing for balance here. Take your left leg to the toe and lift your left knee. When you feel stable, let your left arm come out to the side, and perhaps the right hand lifts off the chair any amount that feels good to you. And release. repeating that balance. Right knee up, left knee, left arm out, and right arm out. And release. And once again, feel free to put all these moves together or to stay with the 3 separate moves. And release. Coming to Warrior 2 now. On the left side, we take a big step to the left, turn the left toes out facing the side, and bend your left knee. Once again, check, this is very important, that your knee is over your ankle and not past it. Your shoulders are over your hips here. Take your left arm forward and take your gaze past your left fingertips. Take your right arm out to the side. Inhale and exhale. Now take a nice breath in, and as you exhale, straighten your left leg, bring your hands and your gaze forward, and open, and come forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands together. And one more time, inhale, open. Exhale, hands together. And return to Warrior 2. Now straighten your left leg, bring your hands back to your hips, and turn your toes forward. We're going to do a wide-legged forward fold now. Hands to the thighs. Once again, the legs are straight, the knees are soft. Inhale and exhale, just roll down, walk your hands down your legs. It's a similar move to what we did earlier, but we're getting slightly different muscles here. Walk the hands back up the legs for wide-legged forward fold. Inhale and come back down. And walk the hands back up. And walk your feet together, step together, and go ahead and shake everything out. Adding a little twist to our downward facing dog, we're going to come back to the back of the chair, walk back to that nice capital L. This time we'll be moving the arms instead of the legs. So release the right hand from the chair and sweep it up to the side, looking toward the right. And come back center. Release the left hand, sweep it up to the left. And come back center. And one more time on each side, really feel that twist. And open. And release. And then walk toward your chair. And we're all coming back to seated now. So come to the front of your chair. And sit once again. Nice long spine, hands comfortably in your lap. Inhale and exhale. Take a few breaths and think about if anything is starting to open up, to shift. Inhale and exhale. Great. All right, we're going to do a little core movement now. So sit up nice and tall. Take your hands to your shoulders here, okay? If this doesn't feel great, then just keep your hands on your hips here, okay? Lift your right knee and bring it down. Lift your left knee and bring it down. Now lift your right knee and turn toward that knee. Come back center and release. Lift your left knee, turn toward that knee, and come back center and release. Lift, turn, getting the core here. Lift, turn, center, release. And 2 more times. Over to the right, over to the left, and 1 more time to the right, and 1 more time to the left, and release, shake things out. Inhale and exhale. So we're going to hold on to the side of the chair here and take your right leg straight ahead. Now this is really engaging your thigh muscle here. We're also going to work the ankles. So from here, point your foot and flex it. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Now take your ankle in a circle, one direction and the other direction. And go ahead and bring your foot down. Give your legs a nice little shake. Left leg comes up. Once again, this thigh muscle is really strongly engaged here. Point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. One more. And then roll the ankle in one direction and the other direction. Bring your leg down and shake your legs out. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do a little more hip opening here. Draw your knee up, right knee, and then take your right leg out to the side. Bring it back to center. Draw the knee up, right leg out to the right, and back center. Knee up, right leg out, and center. Knee up, and center. Moving to the left now. Left knee up. Take your left leg out to the side and center. And up and center. Two more. And one more. Out and center. And shake your legs out. Okay, you should be feeling pretty good now, loosening everything up and letting that energy roll through you. Let's work those wrists. So bring your arms straight ahead at shoulder height. Inhale and exhale. Okay. Go ahead and open your fingers wide and close them. Open wide and close. Open wide and close. Now take your right fingertips to the sky and your left fingertips to the earth and switch and switch and switch, switch. One more time, switch. Now take your hands straight forward, make gentle fists, and roll your wrists one direction, and then roll your wrists in the other direction. Roll one direction and the other. And bring your hands down. Shake anything out, loosen up a little bit. We're almost done here. We're going to be moving into final relaxation very soon. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And we'll add the arms. Inhale up like we started and exhale down. Inhale the arms up and exhale, release. And now we get to move into our final relaxation and enjoy the benefits of the hard work that you just did. So lean back in your chair, sit back. Your feet are comfortably on the floor, your hands are comfortable in your lap. The chair is supporting you. Inhale and just exhale. Release into the chair. Just let go. Allow your eyelids to come heavy, or you can even close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Allow your breath to just settle in, smooth out. Allow your mind to be free, and just enjoy a couple of moments of conscious relaxation. So now begin to invite a deeper breath. Blink your eyes open. Begin to bring movement back to the body. Wiggle fingers and toes. Sit up a little straighter. Bring your hands to heart center. And as you turn your head to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for participating in practice today and for all the wonderful things you did for your body. It's been our honor to be with you through this practice. Namaste.